Yeah, it is nice. Hell yeah. Look at my go-kart. Because Pat's sorry on defense.
Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings.
Hey, if you want to see my league, how we play.
Let's see a run back on the opening kickoff.
See how my league plays.
Touchback.
Print your side or some shit. Watch her play my career.
On 1st and 10, here's Mon.
And
his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30,
then we come as far. Okay, good punt. Good punt, you know. Let's get the shitty ones away.
And the Cardinals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route?
Kind of nervous for this one, though. I can't lie. I haven't been nervous for Maggie.
Didn't work out so well because
this one got me. One got me thinking. I've never played them.
Didn't work this time.
12-2.
Try it again later.
Been in my league for 2 years now.
2nd and 5 now.
12-2. I expect a lot. Do I expect a little bit? Do I expect them to whoop my fucking ass? Yeah, I don't know what to expect.
They were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Now he lets it go deep.
That's all. Let's go. Gotta punt it too.
Incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one because when he
gets out of the pocket, it's my defense, baby. Let's go. Go turn up.
He causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
On is the punt team now as this one sent away.
Damn.
So a change of
I did not think that was
here
going to
on
happen.
the punt. And the
All right.
Vikings will be back down
Let me do it for one of the games in this game.
as they take over first.
Let me run the ball. Calm down a
The
little bit.
Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back and it's still 0-0.
And
like
because
that.
of
Like
that,
that.
you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense.
Really?
Be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Mott. Swinging this out right here for Cook.
Fuck, I can't.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
I got, you know what? You got to start swinging.
Now before this 4th and 2,
I'm playing bonehead, and I know I am, but at the same time, I fucking. You got to send it. And this is the game you got to fucking send it for.
Running for it. Here's Cook.
That's why. That's fucking why you send the Dalvin to it. I don't like Dalvin. You can't get stuck in a run against him all game. I ain't tripping. I'm fucking establishing.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business. We know that. That result was positive for him. But, oh my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
Well, because you're essentially in the shadow of your own end zone there. I get it if it's late 4th quarter. Well, it paid off. I guess the end justifies the means, right?
It certainly does. Had to be more than a gut feeling there. Had to be just total confidence they would pick it up.
On 2nd down, Cook.
Yeah, come on, Ole. You gotta clear that out, man. You gotta clear that out a lot better. You gotta clear that out.
A pretty decent game.
Mott now off of play action.
See, going for that 4th right there is about to establish this game. I'm gonna win because of that 4th down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come on, man.
Mott going to throw it. He'll dump this off to Cook.
Cook up, baby. Cook up.
And down to the 28-yard line.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
On 1st down, here's Mott.
Damn, I had to fucking sidearm it. Could have been a pick,
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mott flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so they'll throw it away.
Down here,
so back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Looking for Thielen, that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Get him. Get him, Murphy.
And the Cards will have solid field position here as they take over at the
That was a bad read. I should have low ball.
Interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but
use it early.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoffs.
One of the best running backs in that series. This is a lot at stake.
When they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Now a throw here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Play fake. Murray. He's got
cover,
that's more. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Eluding the pressure. Okay! Force it to Hopkins.
Patrick is fucking here to stay, boys. He's here to stay. The
Vikings are going to take possession here.
Who said he can't use the linebackers? Who said he can't use our linebackers here? Who said that?
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Mon.
Doc, help, come on. Need it.
Let's
go. That's beautiful. That's perfect.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Cook following the penalty.
Let's go, baby.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now a give running right. It's Cook. Sheds
on the
tackle. Just shy of the 30. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Following a good run by Cook. Here's another 1st and 10. Mond out of the shotgun.
Go, Irby. Go, Irby, Swervy.
That's caught by the tight end.
Oh, my God. Irby, Swervy, baby.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
Don't know how to do that.
Said and done.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space,
good catch,
plenty of room to run.
That's how I wanted it, actually.
To pick up really nice yardage.
5 yards there. I wanted about 8
catch there brings up 2nd down.
Drag him.
No score after 1.
Good glitch, though. That's 5 yards. We'll take it all day. All day. Especially we have no points no more to take it.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, Cook. And he is
now, every play. It's on pressure, 2 fucking plays off.
And it brings up 3rd down.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
3rd down from the gun, it's Mon.
Go, Count. Go, Count.
Flush to his right.
Fuck it! No way, kill it! I dove and it didn't work. I didn't dive on the fucking screen. I dove on my fucking controller though. Tell you that, it should have been a touchdown. I should have been able to fucking dive over the top of that. No way. The fuck kind of game is this, man? Oh, now you just can't. Sit the fuck down. Come on, fucking only I'm allowed to do that. Damn, Kellen.
And he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
Oh,
the throw going into the hands of Williams. And he'll be taking
damn. That's a fuck.
Work it across midfield.
Damn, fucking shit slip.
He's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him
down. This fucking offense, man. Who's got superstars everywhere?
Now Murray off play action.
He's running bombs on me.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
Let's get oh, it's a slap, huh?
Football right now, not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in a bag.
He's left with no
cover.
option here but to throw it away.
Do it again.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the
I'm getting the same fucking look on this guy.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Murray to air it out again. He's going to look deep for more.
No way. Fuck that. That played over top.
It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray. As he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's down. You're trying to get on the field and then wham. You have a secondary, and you give up a big one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating.
All right, Dalvin, good job. Let's go. Let's go, Dalvin. Keep eating, baby. Keep eating out there. Fucking momentum. He know I'm going to run. Hope he knows I'm running.
Striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Again. Whoa, I don't like it.
Now that'll bring up second down.
Having a lot of fucking pressure my way.
Mon looks to throw.
Put down.
And he's got his man in stride.
Put down. Go, baby.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
Damn, what the fuck?
A run there with Cook not going to be successful as he'll lose a couple of yards on first down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty.
Horrible.
When it doesn't,
you're a fucking quarterback. You're a quarterback.
And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd and 12, Mon.
Oh, I should have rat catched. I got nervous.
Right. It's complete.
Fuck his momentum.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished
damn, I fucking...
A nice throw there.
I rat
catched that. Together a very strong drive as a response.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Okay, Dalvin. Good shit, Dalvin. Good puck there. Good
6-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll run with Cook.
But Dalvin,
move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 25th touchdown, tying him and Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Keep fucking cooking out there.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And really, it's worth talking a little more about the stakes of this game. Currently, these are the top 2 seeds in the NFC. I think they're the 2 best teams. Would you agree?
I think you can definitely make the case that they are.
I got his offense in a bag out on his bombs, dude. Why do they get these fucking bombs up deep? That's it.
But your premise,
I got his offense in a fucking bag on.
These could easily be
He's not running the ball.
teams in the NFC.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
One time Rondell fucking Moore.
But he takes it up to
all
the
40.
40.
He's going to be a fucking ass
Talk
right
about
there.
young quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is
run the ball. Wow.
on the run and picking
That's
up
he's not
the
running.
first down.
He's getting greedy.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Right.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Knight, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Murray.
Man, that's what I was trying to adjust.
Throw inside complete. That's Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arms saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think?
Shit, Michael Pierce. Out of one big boy sack.
Let's go. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Shotgun now from Murray.
Yep.
And that one will fall
Send the dogs.
incomplete.
Send them. Oh.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your
defense, come on, game. Don't get me excited.
With your offensive unit.
Damn, I don't block that many, man. I only block that first one I ever blocked was against Camp.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown.
I think I got one this year in month.
Defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every
short on that. Fuck, there you
knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
That'd be smart, too.
Alright.
That one bottom.
You got it.
Just a look. It's not open. Don't fucking throw it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. And this is Cook with a grab. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I'm not throwing a pick for a half, actually.
Mon to the air on 1st and 10. Throw left side on target to Thielen.
I can get a field goal.
Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout.
Let me nail this bitch.
As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
8 mile wind.
And his kick.
Oh, he's nice. 59-mile wind, 59 yards, and 8-mile winds. Chase McLaughlin, we found the kicker of the future. Vikings found their kicker.
Both teams finishing up
their
their
halftime
adjustments.
back,
We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale
Good tip,
and
buddy.
hand it over to Brandon Guy.
And he run the spare. What a fucking hit.
Still anyone's game.
That's my guy. I'm making sure he gets a
quarter
touchdown.
number 3.
I don't care how old he is. He's getting one. Just for that kick. He won the game. You want to give him my 3 points? He's getting a contract kick. I'll edit his years myself.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Right back to him on first down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Murray now.
Yeah, that's at the dog.
And he's got more complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Flush to his right.
Yeah, come on, boys. Gotta get there, man.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That second down play, that's a -4.
Good shit, he can't. I'm going to give him a different look.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Here's Murray. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Ballard. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's Knight. And we brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll keep it on the ground. Knight. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Escaping the pressure right. And he lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
That is caught by Thielen. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Off the play fake. Mon. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. William Jackson with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, listen, when you got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
On 2nd down, it's Knight, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And some room to work. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A huge play there for Arizona. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Knight, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home,
yo. Big stop coming up here. Come on.
From the gun, Murray. He's going to look deep for more.
Go play, Nick. Go play. No, not Danilo. Not the cost of Danilo.
One thing that offensive guys
no, I need Danilo. Even though he doesn't do too much, you know, he's a force out there.
Adjust before the defensive back can get his
head around.
In this case, though,
fuck yeah, what a play, Nick.
Move for move.
I'm returning it away. Far.
On the return, here's Agnew. A very nice month that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
Beautiful.
And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
This is like my ideal situation.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 94 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
A run there with Cook on 1st down, but it won't net him much, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Mond. Forced out to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Vikings in possession of football as we get you reset.
Of course, every Vikings fan's asking right now. Helen Mond do it. Can he do it?
Here's Mond. Being chased out left.
Yes, he can. He still does it, folks.
is complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as this defense unable to hold.
Mr. Thielen, always does something in away games. Not shit at home games, though. I feel like every road game he does something clutch.
So
gets a touchdown on the
now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I can't run the ball. Yep. Audible, man, that sucks. Okay.
They'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Irving!
This is caught inside
Perfect.
the 15.
He's getting those time with here.
And he gets this one inside
exactly
the 15, just a yard or two
exactly
shy of the 10.
It's beautiful.
And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of
the most
on the
ideal
other foot. Maybe pull the reins back here a bit.
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh, the loss up there. What are we doing, man?
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He's back to throw.
Damn, this fucking acrobat got me. Oh my god.
Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards have just about
fuck, acrobat got me, man. I didn't fuck.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Knight looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, Knight, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35.
I see some crazy shit happen in that game.
And it's a high kick and hit pretty well.
That's all about. That's 20.
And that one hits
that one player
close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Low key thinking. Fuck it. This is one miracle. What? No! Can't run it.
Now we've
Wait,
got movement up
that's
front.
game. No, it's not.
This is going to be on Minnesota. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Is that a run-off? Left. Oh my god. Okay, here. Good hold. Fuck it, we're running. Let's go.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
Ah!
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl.
I know I'm going to do
that.
They
had to win at the line of scrimmage, win.
That hurts. That's pain.